Good morning, BookTube. Welcome to my BookTube-a-thon vlog. So it is about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting up, getting ready to get out of bed, get ready for the day. I'm going to give you guys kind of the gist of what the plan was for today, and that is that I'm going to get up and make breakfast, and while I do that, I'm going to listen to my audiobook that I've got going right now, which is The Viscount Who Loved Me by Julia Quinn. This is the second book in the Bridgertons series, and I am about 3 chapters into this. I started it yesterday morning thinking I was going to get to read all day and finish it, and that didn't happen. So I am going to finish this and count this as my first book of the BookTube-a-thon because I will have read way more than 75% of it today. So that is my plan. I'm going to get this reading done. I'm going to go make myself some breakfast, and we're going to get the day started. So I'll check back in with you guys later on today. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a reading update because it is currently like almost 10 o'clock at night, and it dawned on me that I never gave you guys a proper like reading update since this morning. Like, I filmed some montage stuff, but I never actually updated you guys. And so you guys don't know that I actually finished reading The Viscount Who Loved Me by Julia Quinn this morning, or this afternoon around 1:30. I finished it in the car, which is why you guys didn't get an update right away. My kids and I had to run and pick up something for my brother, and it's about a 30-minute drive, so I finished the audiobook in the car, and so I didn't update you guys because I was driving. So yeah, I finished that this morning. I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was very good. This book was not on my initial TBR, and because I started it yesterday, I'm still counting it because I read most of it today. And this book will actually end up counting for a challenge. This book will count for my read 7 books, assuming I get there. If not, if I don't get that far, I will count it for something else. I just don't know what yet. But with that being said, I will tell you guys I did change some of my TBR. I decided that I didn't want to use my NetGalley arcs as challenges, so I did remove those 2 and then sub in 2 other books. I have been really into historical romance lately, and I have like binged through a bunch of them, and I'm still in the mood for historical romance. So I decided that when I was going to switch them out, I was going to switch them out and do some historical romance. And so really quickly, the challenges that I swapped out and what I swapped for. One challenge that I swapped books for was the hat challenge. Read a book while I'm wearing the same hat. I was planning to read How Not to Marry a Duke with this one, and I ended up swapping that, and I instead am now going to read The Duchess Deal by Tessa Dare. So that is my plan for that challenge. I then also swapped out, I had Kiss Me in Paris as my ARC copy of that to read as Something You Want to Do, and that was to visit Paris. And I am going to end up switching this challenge out for An Offer from a Gentleman by Julia Quinn. This is the 3rd book in the Bridgerton series, and I am swapping this one out because one thing I have always wanted to do is go to a proper ball, a masquerade ball, and this book does, I believe the main couple in this book meets at a masquerade ball. So I'm really excited to read that one. And that book is by Julia Quinn. I don't remember if I said that, but it's the 3rd book in the Bridgerton series, so that's what I'm switching to for that. So that is my change in TBR. As a result of that, I did not have a 7th book picked because, oh, and I also swapped Dream On by Kirsten Gier was what I was going to read for a book with green on the cover. And I swapped that out because I thought I had the audiobook for that, and I do not. And I really would rather listen to the audiobook of that. So I ended up switching that out for what was going to be my 7th book, which was My Plain Jane by the Lady Janie's. I do not have the book in the room with me right now. It's in the other room. I don't feel like going and getting it. But I have the exclusive Allocate edition, which is purple and green. And so I am switching that book up to my, to fulfill the challenge for Has Green on the cover, which means that I did not have a 7th book picked out. And since I ended up reading The Viscount Who Loved Me, I just decided that book is going to fill in the 7th book challenge. So obviously my goal is to get through all of these books, and yeah, that is the change in TBR. Moving on from there, I do have another reading update other than that for you guys. I just now, like 20 minutes ago, finished reading Only Human by Sylvain Neuvel. This is the 3rd and final book to the Themis Files trilogy. I read the first 2 books at the very beginning of the month, and I really liked them. This book I also really enjoyed. I gave this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. I can't tell you too much about what this book is about because it will contain, that would contain spoilers for the first books, but the gist of this entire trilogy is that they end up discovering the metal body parts that assemble a giant robot that turns out may have something alien in nature. This is a sci-fi series, and it is an adult sci-fi series. I really did like it. It was very good. Yeah, so that was that. This book completed my challenge for Flip a Coin. So it is day 1 of the BookTube-a-thon. I have 2 books read and 2 challenges completed. So overall, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. There are currently Twitter sprints going on the BookTube-a-thon page right now, and so I am trying to decide if I want to start another book or not. I don't know what book I would start, because I had thought that I would go ahead and start The Duchess Deal tomorrow, but that's the book that I am going to be wearing a hat the entire time. So I don't know about that. I don't really want to put on the hat now since I'm getting ready for bed. so I may not and just do that tomorrow, but I don't want to start later in the day because I'm gonna have to take all day to finish the book probably. This is conflicting. So I don't know, I'm probably gonna just hang out for a little bit and see how I feel, and then look at my TBR, see what I'm feeling like reading, and pick from there. But yeah, this will probably be the last update that you guys see from me on this day. I don't know yet if I'm doing daily vlogs. If I do daily vlogs, they will not be like up to date. Like, this video will go up, is covering Monday, it will go up on Tuesday if I decide to do daily vlogs. If I don't decide not to do daily vlogs, you're not going to see this part of the video, and we're just going to move on to the next clip. But yeah, that is the last update that I have for day 1 of BookTube-a-thon. And so I'm going to go ahead and film an outro for this vlog just in case I'm doing daily vlogs. So that is it for my day 1 vlog for BookTube-a-thon. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are also daily vlogging, let me know down below so I can check out your day 1 vlogs. If you are weekly vlogging, that's awesome too. I will definitely want to check out your vlogs at the end of the week when you post them. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another vlog. Bye.